What is going on, everybody? I am the FT Guru, and I'm bringing to you guys the first NBA video of the season. We got basketball back. Extremely excited for this season coming up. As you know, I do, most of my videos for NBA. I do every weekday during the season. It's definitely the sport that people need the most help with. Injuries left and right, news we got to follow. So, people usually use these videos to help you out. We actually just got our only concern of injury news just a minute ago. Devin Booker deemed that he will be in, said to a report that he's going to give it a go. There was a morning report saying he was 50-50, and that was looking like a disaster because, they're the late game, and I thought we weren't going to get that news until right before the game started, as we usually do. I bet you if it's like January 5th in the middle of the season, we're not getting that early news from Devin Booker. We're just getting that, season opener treatment. I don't expect injury news to be, that good this season. But as usual, I'm giving you guys 5 value plays, 1 for each position, using FanDuel salaries. Only a 2-game slate tonight. So you might want to go a little bit lighter, maybe a little bit more GPP based due to the riskier 2-game slate. I will be doing a free Guru credit code in tomorrow's video on Wednesday because that's our, first real NBA slate with a bunch of games. Thought I would save that for Wednesday instead of tonight because there's not much to talk about. We only got 4 teams playing. I got my NBA early bird discounts going on until tip tonight, so message me to take advantage of a lot of sales with my passes. Also have a Guru Credit promo running on my site for today and tomorrow. One-time use, $40 spent on my site. You get an extra 100 credits that can help you, get yourself towards a month or season pass on my website. Again, that's active today and tomorrow on Wednesday. So let's jump right into things here. This will be a quick video. Again, like I said, not much to talk about. Point guard. Point guard's a pretty bad position tonight. Now, we do have Bradley Beal expected to be out tonight, so that's going to be our value spot. It's going to be tough, though, because the Suns have some new guys. We don't know how they're going to use their bench, but I'll talk about that in a second. Point guard's tough. If you're not spending up at Steph Curry, I like Jamal Murray at 8,800. He has 60-point upside. Out of the 2 games, I do like this Lakers and Nuggets game more, although we have 2 very, very good matchups tonight. The Lakers and the Warriors and Suns is not a bad game either. 2 really, really good games to start the season. Jamal Murray at 8,800 is good. I don't love it. But like I said, point guard's a very tough position tonight. We know how bad D'Angelo Russell was in the playoffs last year. I'm not spending $6,200 on him until I see something out of him. Chris Paul on a new team with the Warriors, $8K. No thanks. You could maybe look at Jordan Goodwin. He was on the Wizards last year, was really good off the bench for them, hit value a lot of nights when they had injury problems. He could see some extra run with Bradley Beal out tonight. It's a little risky. But on a 2-game slate, you could go with Jordan Goodwin because point guard is a tricky spot tonight. I'm going to lock in Jamal Murray here at 8,800 for my point guard play in this video. Shooting guard, we're going to go down to Josh Okogie for the same reasons as Jordan Goodwin. We have no Bradley Beal most likely tonight. Okogie was already slated to start alongside the other 4 Suns starters, even when Beal is back. They were expected him to start alongside Beal, Booker, Nurkic, and Kevin Durant. So he should see some extra usage out there. More of a defensive guy, can run into some steals, some blocks. But out of the low $4,000 Suns players, he looks like your best bet. Just because he has the automatic start here tonight, should see some extra minutes, and he doesn't have to worry about a bench rotation. He was tough in the playoffs, last season, but he should see some extra usage. This note here too says that he has been very impressive in the preseason, which is really good to see. Should earn him, some solidified minutes at least to start this season. Small forwards go to Austin Reeves. He's probably my favorite middle tier spend tonight. We saw him, look great for the Lakers last year. Exceeded all expectations. He's now looking like, the third option next to LeBron and Anthony Davis. I love his prop tonight on Prize Picks and Underdog. 1.5 3-pointers. Over 1.5 is my pick here. He's like minus 140 on sportsbooks. He hits 2 threes often. He's going to play a bunch of minutes. 6,700, not a bad play. If you're new to NBA DFS, to hit value, you got to go 5 times the first 2 numbers in the salary, and you'd use a decimal point. So it's 5 times 6.7 would be the value fantasy we need, which is around, 33.5 fantasy points. I think he can get that. He was, outstanding in the playoffs. I do like Austin Reeves. As they're coming into this season knowing how much of an offensive weapon he can be, he should see some extra chances on this offense. Really good play in my opinion. Power forward, I like spending up at Kevin Durant. Again, no Bradley Beal tonight. You got just KD and Booker running the show in Phoenix, or in Golden State, I should say. It's going to be tough to get Jokic if you go with Durant. I'm probably going to go Durant cash, Jokic GPP. I don't know yet. But obviously Jokic is a good play. If Bradley Beal was playing tonight, I would definitely spend up on Jokic instead of Durant, but I like Durant now with that extra usage. He needs 54-ish fantasy points to hit value. We all know what he can do. He can be the, best scorer in the NBA, whenever he wants to. So the ceiling is there. Extra usage with no Bradley Beal. I like Kevin Durant as a spend up tonight at the forward position. And then for center, Draymond Green is starting this season on the shelf. So for good reason, we're going to lock in Kevon Looney. He should be starting. He should see, 22 to 25 minutes. They do have, I don't even know who else they have. I think Dario Saric, but Looney's going to start. He can, get double-digit rebounds in his sleep. A matchup against the Suns, he's going to have to cover Nurkic. They're going to need him. I don't even know who their other centers are to start this season. Dario Saric. Dario Saric isn't even a real center, so I think Kevon Looney is going to be needed tonight. I think he's borderline the best value play on the entire slate due to the matchup, due to Draymond Green being out, and just because he's kind of a workhorse. Steve Kerr has seemed to utilize him a little bit more as the years go on. Expect him to start, and he needs 27 fantasy points to hit value. I like this play at center, especially because they don't really have depth at that position. They got Andrew Wiggins, who'll probably start at power forward. They have Rudy Gay, who, he's a corpse at this point. Garuba, I think he was on the Rockets last year, didn't really play. They really are going to go to Dario Saric off the bench. So I think Looney easily sees 25 minutes tonight. Good center play, in my opinion, against Nurkic. That'll do it for this video, guys. I'm excited for this season to start. Again, message me for discounts. Use my website promo. Like this video. And we'll be doing those free Guru credits for tomorrow's slate on Wednesday. Let's get after it here tonight and get in that green. Until next time, guys, thanks for stopping by. See ya.